Hello, everybody. My name is Leah, and we are back with my creepypasta love story. I Have a Heart. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Hang on. Sorry. Chapter 17. Finally, it's been forever. Chapter 17. When everybody was back in the house, I was still in Slenderman's office, just laying there, talking to Flame. Hang on, let me make this so it's... There you go. I was still in Slenderman's office with Slenderman. It was ready. It was the next morning. It was time for me to go back home. But before I could, Slenderman called someone in his office. I walked in and I looked up to see Jack. Eyelash Jack. Long time no see, we have seen you. Yeah, I said, rubbing my arm, scratching the back of my head, pulling my covers up, making sure he doesn't see any of my underbody along with Slenderman. Check to make sure those scars that she got is okay. Or stitches. Gotcha. Now, you're gonna have to put the blanket down a bit. I didn't want him to get any ideas, so I slowly put the blanket down. And he looked at the stitches. Skin seems already healed. What? So, I said, yeah, you got pretty good skin, Jack said. He cutted the stitches off with his nail, and it hurt a tiny bit, but not so bad, along with my other two. There you go, Slendy. She should be all set. Thank you so much, Jack. No problemo. And he walked out of the office. Slenderman gave me some clothes. Slenderman gave me my old dress that was already made from the day prior when I seen them. This is the dress that, sorry guys, give me a second. This is the dress that basically you almost pretty much died in. Oh, thank you, I said. You're welcome. And also, I have another question. I look up at him tensely. Yeah? Do you have any family? I looked down. Yes. Okay. Then he walked out his office so I could get change. The hell was that about? I said to myself. Could have been anything. It could have been anything. I'm pretty sure it's nothing major, Flame said. I got on the dress along with my underwear and my bra, and I put on my shoes, brushed my hair, and I was out. Told Slenderman that I was leaving. He said okay. Then I walked out of the place into the woods, back to my home to see my dog. A couple of days passed. It was just me and Cutesy home alone. Masky and Hoodie take good care of her. Make sure they actually give her a bath. How nice. Her fur was nice and soft and pale. And her fur was nice and soft and white. She's getting bigger. Her glowing red eyes, along with mine, sparkled. You're too cute. I have been seeing someone for a couple of days, you know. I looked at Cutesy. Cutesy's face started to get angry. She growled and barked. Don't worry, he's only a friend. I'm pretty sure you might know him. She cocked her head. She tilted her head to the side. His name is Rake. I love it when you talk to me. She said, no boys allowed. You're too cute. But I'm gonna only go see him today. But he already has a girlfriend. I told Hope and all the girls of why I was out for a long time. They all said, most of them said that Nain and Gina are crazy bitches. Only Hope and Coraline did. Everybody else kind of stood silent. The only people that really hated Nina and Jane was Hope and Coraline. Weird. But I shrugged it off after a while. I went upstairs. I got on some plain black leggings. A black lawn tank top that showed a lot of my chest, and I put on my blue sweater with it. Brushed my hair, got on my shoes, and I was ready to wait for Rake. I heard a scratch at the door. I opened it to see it was Rake. Yeah! Rake! It's been such a long time. Tell me about it. I can't remember the last time I seen you. Same. The last time we seen each other, we were like in the underrealm with each other for when I was being born or made. Yeah. Let's go for a walk, shall we? Sure. I told Cutesy I'll be back I got you your food and your water, and I made sure that you have a little doggy paddle laying down on the floor in case you need your business. She barked and licked me. You're too sweet. And me and Rake got to walking. We were walking around my dead neighborhood where I killed all my victims, or the whole neighborhood almost. Or my block for where I live was ghetto, ratchet, and dead silent and quiet. Has a bunch of homeless people. How can you stand living here? Hey, easier way for me to get the victims that are homeless. And what makes it better to sell drugs so they can die off of drugs and not from me. True, Rake said. So, I was down in the underground doing some research, and I found out some stuff. Rake I looked at Rake with a concerned look. He had this sad expression on his face. I don't think you're gonna get your brother back. What? Why? Because you killed almost a creepypasta. That was by accident. They should know that. I know, but the jury said that no matter what, even if you're just becoming into a creepypasta or a killer, that's not an excuse. I looked down at the floor. My little brother Sebastian was the only family I had left. My brother was gone. My parents, I didn't even know about if they were alive or dead. And the rest of my family remains a mystery. The only one that I had left in this world was my little brother, Sebastian, who also became, like me, has a inner demon with a young child. Leah, are you okay? No. Tears started developing in my eyes. My miscolored red eyes started changing into my demon eyes. I told them that I will do anything to get my little girl back, and I mean any fucking thing, even if I have to kill this whole damn planet to get him back. I fucking love my brother to pieces and to death. I am getting so sick and tired of waiting. I even get sometimes depression about how much I miss him, and knowing the fact that I can't get him back just makes me want to end everything. Leah, calm down. You're overreacting. I'm not fucking overreacting, right? Fuck, if that was your kid, wouldn't you do the same? Rick paused for a sec. I would. Okay then. So, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, I understand accidents happen, but how could I have known? I have a fucking underground demon inside of me. It's not my fault that I or her didn't know any better. I get depressed. I wouldn't want to end my life because he's the only family I have left. I just wanna die. Don't say that about yourself, Leah. I have hope in you that you'll get him back. It's just, I don't know when. I put my hoodie over my head. Put my blue hoodie over my head, cover my face. Me and Rick were just walking in silence until we saw a couple of groups of people. Rick knew who they were, and he told me, Leah, stay close to the sidewalk. Okay. I glanced over slowly at the people. It was Jeff, Ben, and the boys. Except Slendy wasn't with them. Neither was Sally. Only the boys. They all looked over at Rick with disgust, but Jack and Jeff smiled at me. So did Ben. They had a smile/worried face, since my eyes were bloodshot and not back to my normal color. So, Rick whispered next to me, Do you want me to send you home? Oh, no, can I die yet? No, Riggs said. All the boys' point of view. Damn, that's rough. Especially for somebody who knows what it feels like to lose a brother. Hey, Jeff. What do you want, Masky? Do you have a cigarette on you? No, I'm out. Damn. Let me try and do, Ben. So, what are we gonna do about her? We have to tell Slundy about Leah's little brother and why won't they give her back? Got you covered. Jack. Yep, I heard everything too. Good. You know what to do. Jack sprinted into the woods. Leah and her little fuck friend already were up the hill away from us, ready to make sure that Leah didn't come anywhere near us. But most of us smiled at her, even though that she doesn't normally choose to hang around with us. Jack's point of view. I sprinted closely in the wood. Sorry, I can't speak today. I sprinted closely in the woods, making sure that Slendy knew about Leah and her little brother. Slendy, you home? Yes. I look up at him to see that he's covered in blood. Killing? Indeed. Him in his dark voice. I have to tell you something real quick. About what? It's about Leah. I explained to him in the conversation that Rake and Leah were having. He looked at shocked to find out that she had a little girl, but he didn't figure that he would be alive. Did they say why they won't give her back her brother? Something about her killing Rouge? Oh, well, then that could be solved or addressed. I know people. We all know that you know people. Yeah. So, I have an idea. We are gonna go to the Underrealm. I don't know when, but soon. Maybe we could start it like for today, just to make it so that she could get her bro back. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay. I will need you, Ben, and Jeff, and also LJ. Why does he have to come with us? Are you guys gonna try to bring your kids? Oh, I don't have any kids. The only people that really have kids here, yes, I know. Wise ass. I chuckled at his remark. Leah's point of view. It's been probably for it's been a long time since I've seen my little brother. I couldn't take my eyes or my thoughts off of him. I couldn't stop thinking about him. There, that sounds better. It was just hard living without my little bro, even knowing that he might never ever come see me ever again. My suicidal thoughts started running through me like a ton of bricks. I just started breaking down and crying on my floor, wanted to end myself. But Cutesy came over and licked me. Not right now. I remember what Rick told me, but how does he know? Or how does he know what it feels like to lose family for when he might never not had a family, for all I know. I get a text from a random number on my phone. I look up and saw, come over to our house. P.S. Slenderman. Why? Don't ask. Just come. I already sent somebody over to your place to come get you, he said. Who? I heard a knock at the door. I squeaked. I unlocked it and saw who it was. It was Ben. Well, long time no see. Ugh, you're garbage. That's not very nice to say. You can't introduce me. No, you're too funny looking. Fuck you. Fuck you, he said. No, thank you, I said. Is everything okay? Kind of. There was a smirk on his face, and he crossed his arms. Are you ready? Yeah. Why do I have to go over there, though? You'll see. You'll see. I'm not gonna say anything or open my mouth, but trust me, if you go over there, you'll probably be really, really happy. Okay. I got on my shoes and my sweater, and I started to walk with Ben and follow him back to the place. It took me and Ben walked in silence for a couple of seconds when he asked me a question. So, how's my little boy Ben? Oh, Ben? Mm-hmm. He's doing good. Does he look like me? He does look like you more than anything, except his skin color. That's my little man, he said. Okay, we're here. Go inside to Slendy's office. Wait, before you go, do you want one? I looked down at him, knowing that I looked down at his hand. He had a bunch of cigarettes. No thanks, I don't smoke. Smoking's not good for your lungs.